I'm running really late today because I'm just having a really lazy Sunday and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. But these things only are a few minutes anyway since we're doing the appendix. So let's do the housekeeping. And all the housekeeping is me reminding you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. Website is creativelife.org. Constant contact, email, info@creativelife.org. I'll get you one email a week. Tells you what's going on for the week, of the month, and the hot links are hot. Don't click here now means it. And I'm serious about the one a week. The only reason you would get more than one is, well, we live on the Gulf Coast and hurricane season is starting. It's almost always weather related. And then it is also a blind CC, so nobody will see your email. You won't end up on anybody else's email list because of us. So there's that. And then there was going to be a follow-up to that. What was it? Oh, the social media. I only mentioned it from the standpoint of we do not monetize the social media. We don't want to deal with the ads any more than you do. So we ask you instead to go like, subscribe, follow, based on which platform you're on, and then engage with the individual post by reacting, commenting, and sharing. It bumps us in the algorithms and more people see our stuff, which frankly is the goal. So it's a free and easy way that you can support the center. And we are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark. And I'm running Rev Ryan across all the social medias that I am on. So, including YouTube. We have both of us have YouTube channels. So, most of my daily readings go to live on my YouTube channel, and then the Sunday services, and then the special books that we do go live on the Creative Life. Because I've read this thing called You, I've read Christian Science, Mental Practice. I think the first 4 chapters of the Science of Mind text are up on our YouTube channel. So, yeah. And Emerson's essays for the upcoming Jesse class are on that. So, all right. So, a new design for living. We're done. But there's some really good real world examples in the appendix. So we are doing the appendix right now. I've loved this book. I've loved this book because Ernest sat down with Willis Kinnear and really sat down and said, okay, this is the what, the how, and the why of science of mind. So it's really good. But because, like I said, there's some good real world examples in the appendix. Like yesterday's, Divine Patterns. I really, really like yesterday's. The one before it, not as much, but it's okay. And he's got them back here so that you can either use them exactly as they are, or you can use them as a template to write your own stuff. Okay? Because one of the things about treatment, Ernest says, is that they've got to be in your own words. They've got to be in words that make you feel. So if the words he's using don't do that, then feel free to change them. Okay? And today, what we are doing is relaxation in treatment. So, let's see what this example is today. If we feel that our thought, by our own will and through the power of concentration, must go out somewhere into the invisible and compel things to happen, then we shall put strain into our prayer or treatment. Someone may exclaim, but I don't see how thought works. And they would not be alone. No one sees how it can become our experience. This is the way it is with all of the laws of nature. All we understand about them is that they are, and we know little about how they work. So it is with the law of faith and belief, or affirmative prayer, which we call a spiritual mind treatment. Something greater than we are acts upon us. If we had the same faith in spiritual laws that we have in physical ones, then our faith would be complete and miracles would happen every day, just because there is something acting upon our thoughts. I like the idea of that. As we turn to the divine center within us, then, realizing the presence and the power and the activity of the living spirit, let us announce that our word is the activity of the law of good, without effort or strain, and in a relaxed acceptance. Let us permit this to be so, not asking how or why, but with simple acceptance and complete belief. I like to call it white knuckling it when we're holding on to something so hard that our knuckles turn white. It doesn't get us anywhere other than tired. And so that's what he's saying. That's one of the reasons why we use the release step. We let go of it because it's not what ours to do is to do the treatment and to believe and to have the faith, and then to let go and let that presence within us, that is all around us, through us, do it. We don't have to white knuckle it because, like I said, all that's going to do is get us tired. So that is one of the reasons why we use the release step, which he didn't talk about in here. He talks about acceptance, but he doesn't talk about release, and maybe that's why we've added it. So, all right, here is his real world example. So take these for your own, or, any or all of them that speak to you. Accepting that the law of good is right where I am, I announce the presence and the activity of this law in all my affairs, knowing that they are governed by divine intelligence. Today, everything in my life comes under the control of this intelligence. Everything is harmonized by it and unified with it. Consequently, I completely accept divine guidance. I know that I shall be guided in everything I think, say, and do. And I know that peace and joy and happiness shall flow from me to everyone I meet. Today, everything in my experience is made glad, and joy goes before me, making every experience happy and radiant with life. And that was a masterclass. That is an excellent example from Ernest about how to do this, how to set yourself up to be guided and governed by the divine within you. So, you could use the whole thing. You could add to it. You could subtract from it. You could pull one out, because that's what I did yesterday. I really liked the accepting its peace, I am calm, and I had to go to the dentist, and it helped. I had a good visit with the dentist. So, but this is why I wanted to do the appendix, because there's good stuff back here. And I think we forget that Ernest puts appendixes in his books, a lot of his books, to give us these real world examples of, here, let me gift you this and make it your own. So that is relaxation and treatment. Remember, the power is coming through you, not from you. And we will pick up affirmation and denial tomorrow. So that is that. And now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a you got this day, a dance in the rain if you get it day, a stay out of the thunderstorms day, a drink plenty of water day. Because, I just read that it was 84 degrees with it feels like I'm 96 out there day. So be aware of the heat day, a do what you got to do day, and make sure you take some time to sit down and take a break day, a go be with your community day. It is Sunday. A you got this day, a let's get ready for this coming week day, a cuddle your fur babies day, a tell somebody you love them day, a look in the mirror and see God looking back at you day, a good day, and if that is too much pressure, because occasionally it is, simply have a day. You are enough. Just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light, divine spark, spirit in motion, God in action. An absolutely beautiful masterpiece and a work in progress at your own pace. I forgot what I was saying there. You are a beautiful masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time at your own pace. There it is. All right. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are godly. So explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be, because the divine knows you to be good. It's all the divine knows. And that's the good news. From there, anything is possible. Anything at all is possible. All right, beloveds. I'm going to move on to the process of my day. As I said, it is Sunday. So if you're in the area, we will have an amazing service for you at 11. And you can either come join us in person or right here on Facebook Live at 11, which means I need to go eat breakfast and get on the road. Or, scroll up one video if it's after 11. So take care of yourself. Oh, no, hang on. Reverend David will be on this afternoon, and I'll be back with you around in the 9:15 hour. So take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you.